What's up, YouTubers? How you doing today? It's hot as shit outside where I'm at in Virginia. Heat index about 105. I'm shooting this video. It's been a while. It's been like a month since the last time I shot a video. So I figured I'd shoot this new video here. This is the deck. This is one of the first car audio things that I purchased for my truck. When looking for a deck, I just wanted to keep it simple, something with USB. Because, CDs are kind of getting played out. Plus with loud SPL, they're liable to skip. I would imagine that's why everybody's using USB. So, I picked this out. One, it has the 3 pre-out outputs at 4 volts, dual USB. Plus, it has the Bluetooth, which I can do hands-free talking, which is safe. Don't want to run off the road. Always like JVC, Of course, a lot of people have their own preference. Alpine, it's pretty good. Also, just some of the features that come with this. There's the charger, iPhone, 13-band equalizer, but that's what I got the Rockford 3Sixty.3 for. I'll be using that. Comes with a remote, and this K2 technology, whatever. I guess it allows you to adjust each band a little different than before. So this is some of the specs that it has, in case you guys want to check it out. I paid $139 for this deck. That's what I'll be having installed. And of course, you got the 3Sixty.3. They've had good highs and nice SQ. So I'm also loud and clean, as you should be. I'll be having this done locally. I wouldn't say locally, but here in Virginia. I went by Discount Auto Sounds over in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Did some referencing. They got 5-star reviews. They've been doing it, car audio and installations, for a very long time. So I decided to go with that because that's actually the closest one that'll actually do any customization. Most of the other car dealerships, they just basically put in your stereo and hook up an amp and a box, pre-made box for you, and that's about it. So I'm gonna have to have a custom center console box made to go in between the seats for the Sundown ZV4 with all my switches to cut everything on. Plus, I don't have the cup holders in the truck, so I don't get cup holders put in there. It's nice having something you can put your cup down and instead of holding it while I'm trying to drive. I got an estimate on what it's going to cost. It's kind of figure I was going to spend around $1,500 or so, which this is, he said, is on the high end. I opted to get my own power wire and speaker wire because I come out $300 cheaper than what he quoted me for at $200 per 0-gauge amp wiring kit, which I really only needed 2. The Twisted Sounds 150.4, that's 4-gauge, so I went ahead and ordered that too. I saved $300 on the Rockford Fosgate 360.3 by buying it secondhand off of Facebook, off a car audio site, which I'm kind of glad that I did, because if you can save money, it'll help you in the long run, because now it's going to cost me $250 to get it installed and tuned, which the guy said it could take up to 2 hours to tune it. I think the shop rate's like $75 an hour, which makes sense to me. So every little bit of money that you can save to kind of help make up for stuff that you can just purchase yourself instead of going through the car audio shop. I personally like Sky High car audio cables, and that's what I went with. I know a lot of my friends have used Sky High car audio cables, so no, I didn't go for the copper, for the OFC, the oxygen-free copper. My budget is not that big. I already have too much into this shit already. Now with that $1,400, that's not even including having the box built. So that's why I wanted to save a little bit of money too. So the money I saved on the wire, I should be able to pay for have the box custom made, which I think one quote I got from one other person was like $300. So I was kind of figuring it was gonna be around $300. So I kind of budgeted that. So still, that puts me at around $1,500. And shit, I will have a total of over $4,000 into this system. This is my first real, like, serious stereo system, I guess you could say. You know, because hell, you know, most people go to Walmart and go get them some kickers and cheap ass amp, and you know, think that they got something riding around with the trunks rattling and all that bullshit, sounding like crap. So sounds like a lot of money, but you get what you pay for, guys. You get what you pay for. I mean, I wish I could have done it personally myself, but you know, just a little personal information. I suffered a spinal cord injury back in November 2015, so I'm kind of limited on things that I can do anymore. So that's why I'm having it professionally done, and plus also having it professionally done is smarter, because guess what? If you hook your own shit up and you hook something up wrong and you turn it on, you fry your fucking amps, then you're looking like an asshole. You know, at least by me paying them, if they do something wrong, it's covered. And you know, I don't want to burn up my $700 amp, or you know, or my $400 amp, or any of my shit. You know, I would rather, you know, if you're not that seasoned at doing it, you know, and pay to have someone else do it, man. Pay to have a shop do it. Alright, so this is just a video that I've kind of given you an update, and I managed to, should be having everything installed. I'm waiting on my wires to come in. I got one package in for the 12 gauge speaker wire, and I got some more packages waiting at the post office that I'll pick up on Monday. So hopefully everything will be here, and I should be able to set up a schedule to get everything installed by next week. So with that in mind, I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.